We're joined by former Pentagon official Michael Maloof. Michael, nice to have you with us tonight. That's a big lobbying trip. 3 weeks, nationwide tour, even going to meet with the tech giants. Who knows what kind of deal is going to be struck there? What do you make all of this?
Well, number of things. Number one, it's to try and push his reform package that he's trying to do, but it's also to take stock with the Trump administration's backing of him. His support from the United States right now is more of a personal relationship with the Trump family. Jared Kushner, for example. Jared Kushner is out there all the time meeting with him, talking. He's the only one who goes off and meets with the Crown Prince. Other people and other government officials don't even know what they say with each other. So he's really relying on that relationship, and he's here, I think, to take stock. Just how strong is it? Jared Kushner lost his security clearances at the high levels, and now we have Trump, who has all these legal issues.
So you think they're here to gauge the political persuasion the president has?
That's part of it, but also to do the reform thing, but also to show that he can do international affairs. He has no experience in the area, but at the same time, he has real internal problems that he's going to have to be coping with. He really upset many folks of the royal family in incarcerating them, bleeding them of their billions of dollars, and this can have reverberations internally.
What about the support for what's going on in Yemen, the U.S. support that's going on? I'm sure that they're probably trying to gauge if the American people are actually behind this.
Well, I think that's part of it. He wants the continuing support from Yemen. Actually, he's not received any criticism or overt criticism from the Trump administration on it, but he's also gauging another thing. To what extent will he have the Trump administration's backing toward Iran? And Iran, and what I'm hearing from my sources in the Middle East, is that Saudi Arabia is pouring millions of dollars in, particularly in Syria as well as Lebanon. Look to Lebanon this summer and to see what's going to be happening. They're on the verge of elections right now, and he's pouring lots of money into the Sunni areas, and in order to stop what he perceives to be the growing influence of Iran and the forward motion of Iran with and Hezbollah, its proxy. And of course, he's also linked up with the Israelis who have similar concerns of Iran's encroachment.
What about the fact that they're just one hell of a customer? I mean, they're buying all kinds of arms.
He bought off the U.S. There's no question about it. $350 billion is a lot. The problem is, the practical problem is, he stores he's going to have to store much of it because he doesn't have the personnel who know how to use it, and secondly, it's an extortion. It's a form of legalized extortion.
This is also an opportunity for the president as well, though,
Sure.
isn't it?
Yeah.
And the president could come out of this in a very positive light.
Well, Trump has helped with jobs. He's looked upon this as with jobs. It certainly helps the defense industry, and I think that's where he's hoping that it will stay and remain.
Okay, Michael Maloof, good to have you with us
Pleasure.
tonight. Thanks so much.